pilot. I was ready, but I ain't no guidance. Another trick on paper of violence. They be geeking off icy cotton. When they hit, put it right on the noggin. When they paper, I don't do no jogging. I been working on circuit something. Really the jet I'm built. All of the flavor is spilled. I got the breath of a truck. Look at the table, I'm filled. I see them boys in a pill. I got a lawyer, kids to get real. Every day count no days. They all living it, they what it is. One problem. That one problem. Let's go. Yeah, I'm in here ballin'. Put it on all. Except for this on. Play with them cards. Stack it up. No wrong. I slap with that code, they need my phone. Let's go. Play with that kid on my arm. Play with that property dope. It's more. I got a flag in the heart. I shot at that slicker them bars. Like so. I took a ride with a rope. This shit can't be strong. Let's go. Make back with the drink on the girl out here, shout I say go. Can't get too cold, my club, my coat. On the tall, all these shells on flow. Waiting for rap, you catch me trap. Pouring some guns, I was selling the boat. And if it's phone, we ain't posting no stat. Police, no trade, police won't know. If in the air, I been trimming and trending. I'm shooting something, I say blow. And now our first move, get on the floor. Fill our blood, wax on, let's go. See the rack, so you drop me the low. I can go all this again to show. The trap, we trap, we kids, though. Body the mother, that's all I promote. Bird. Remember way before the 3 times I barely got noted. Now walking for these diamonds, the reason I'm choking. Cartier up on my wrist, I still ain't check the timing on it. Gotta know that hoe ain't my bitch if I ain't put diamonds on it. That boy purdy, bring the bottom. Put it on all. Put this on. Play with them cones. Stack them cones. Ain't never wrong. I slap with that code, they need my phone. Let's go. Play with that kid on my hook. Play with that property dope. It's smooth. I got these flags in the hook. Shot at that slick in them bars. Like so. I took a ride with a rope. This shit came with a stroke. Let's go.
Oh, tienes que nuts.
All right. So, what's up, people? Welcome to round 1 of our demo review. My name is Courtney. I am your host. I'm your curator. You can follow me at Courtney Woodard. It's pinned below in the pinned comment, as well as this handy dandy little label that I have here. I got Alan here with me, keeping me company. But so, for those of you guys who are new, we are going to be listening to your songs for about a minute or so. Our judges here are going to score you on a scale of 0 to 10. Whoever has the highest score at the end of the review, that means rounds 1, 2, and 3 gets automatically advanced into our live review contest happening on April 24th for the chance to win $10,000 and a slot in our Indie King 5 showcase. So I'm going to let our judges introduce themselves. What's your name? What do you do here? And what are you looking for in this review?
Ladies first.
I'm Trey. I work in the project management department, and what I'm looking for is something different that stands out. Doesn't really sound like mainstream, but it sounds like it can push the narrative. So,
what's up, y'all? I'm Shemar, aka Halfway Mar. I'm in the marketing and content department. What I'm looking for is pretty much something that is catchy, something that's gonna grab the viewer's attention.
I'm Demitrius. I'm one of the project managers and consultants over here at Alternate Empire. What I'm looking for is what camera am I looking at? That's what I'm looking for. What camera am I looking at?
This one.
So I'm looking for a really good video. If you're an independent artist that has a good visual, that usually tells me that you're really investing into yourself and really creative. So I'm definitely looking for a good visual.
Bet. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start. So first artist that we have today, number 1, we got Captain Tino with Finish Him. It's just an audio, so we're gonna get into it. We get over to my playlist. There's a lot going on. All right. Finish Him.
Too many drugs, killing all rich. So much blood for a big rap. The judge not even the first case. They gon' go kill him. Kill him, kill him. They gon' go kill him, kill him. Kill him, kill him. Cuban links in the race. Too many drugs, killing our race. How much love for a big rap? The judge not even the first place. They gon' go kill him, kill him. Kill him, kill him. They gon' go kill him, kill him. Kill him, kill him. I ain't got
got time for a nigga to waste. Only got that dollar, no minimum wage. All I got is time. I'm sitting there, they sick my body, they taking their place, they gon' go kill. And the same black label, that's a villain. Sagging they pants, thinking they stealing. I seen a couple million, fucked a couple bitches, seen a couple deals, and I ain't signed a shit, bitch. And I'm a roller coaster motorboat overload. I'ma blow my load on your bitches. Ain't up the comatose, got it no frozen toes like she overdosed on my dick, bitch. Fucking coast to coast on the dozy do little bitches.
All right. So that was Captain Tino with Finish Him. So we have a 5, we have a 4.5, and a 4. Putting you overall at, putting you at 13.5 points. So Demitrius, what do you think about the record?
I feel like the record showed a lot of passion. I just don't feel like it was very structured of a record. I think we definitely need to go about getting you some artist development, because sometimes like you force some words in the pocket, really kind of making it, out of, I don't want to say like it didn't flow, go from. So definitely tap in though, making more music, see what else you got going on. We definitely had a message, just wasn't put together right.
For sure. All right, so next up, we have Black God with Rolling. It is another audio, so we're going to get into
it. Chillin' in the cut like what up? With a bad chick, playing with a butt like you know what I'm trying to do. It's just me and you. The Mac talk make a stick like Gorilla Glue. Rollin', toasted, if you tryna do business, open. Had to cut them off cause I couldn't build with them. Snake niggas hate niggas even if you try and make a meal with them. Bro, you know how we look, right? You know how we cut, like, you know how we move, right? Real niggas doing real things. Plays here and there, doing big on the moonlight, rolling. Coasting. In 100 on the highway, rolling. Coasting. Every day like a Friday. Nothing left to do but to live. Everything I do for my kids, on my dad. Shorty with the dick, better send the ass. Hit me on the hip like black it ass. Axel with that neck back. Niggas disrespect getting stepped out, getting stepped on. We gon' step out, smoking loud. Now we feeling we the best out, nigga. We rollin'. You know how we look, right? You know how we cut, like you know how we move, right? Real niggas doing real things. Plays here and there, doing big on the moonlight, rolling. Coasting. In 100 on the highway, rolling. Coasting.
All right. So that was Black God with Rolling. So we have a 4.8, a 4, and a 4.3, putting you overall at 13.1 points. So the high score is still Captain Tino with 13.5 points. Trey, what do you think about the record?
It was like a good song just to have on the album. I don't think it was a hit. I think you might have some better songs. It was just okay for me. It was just okay. Yeah, it was like an album song. It wasn't a hit for me. So
For sure. All right. So next up, we have DT Classic and Sir Cam with Sticky. It's another audio.
Yeah. I'm loving the passion. Play with the heart cause I'm savage. Yeah, they gon' order more, no, they won't plastic. Baby mama, can I stand it? So she called up the bars, they put up in doors. I thought they were doing some damage. You can stay silent, I'm making no noise. But take my phone over there. In my head like it's city. We tryna take the whole city. It's with me. And this gon' start singing like Letty. I'm gonna tell them to come get me. They know they ask around my whole sweat grand. Keep playing so like, come on, hit me. Y'all remember that night that y'all missed me? Y'all remember the night that you missed me? Y'all bust up my eye and shot up my guy. He hit Rico right in his kidney. He fucked it up, it was no biggie. And we are not talking to piggies. We come down there and it got busy. Go back to us, he got busy. No rents in my circle, we fuck running hurt you. We make them go in like it's curfew. We shoot at you pussy and we do not like it. We push you out, bitch, like we burp you.
You know how we rockin' your cousin and got it. We'll put your ass up in the dark too. They say baby, yeah, sing like DT, what happened? Like really, man, who didn't hurt you? Fuck on my heart and they say like beluga. We gon' find out who a shoulder. We have to stop rhyming like noodles. Them verses full in and they moved on. Them bits on the diss how we blow them. The A&G better cop two of them. These hoes for the street, nigga, who want them? It ain't really much we can do for them. But stay with that clicky, it's with me, and we at your neck like that hickey. And stay with that bread like it's shippy, and over that jiffy, we leave your ass stiffy. You sing your little pilot, couldn't get me. He ain't coming to your city.
All right. So that was Sticky by DT Classic and Sir Cam. So we have a 4, a 5, and a 5.8, putting you at 14.8 points. That is the new high score of this round. So, Shemar, what did you think about the record?
The record was pretty decent. I just feel like you could work on your quotables more just for it to stand out on that beat. But your voice is pretty dope. Just definitely just tap in with me if I hear something else. Probably that wasn't really the record for you, but you probably have something else that's better than that.
All right. So next up we have CFN Blingo. All right, that's a cool name, with Deeper. Cool. So I'm gonna pull this up for a second, but do not forget we are giving away $10,000 on April 24th. But yeah, so we got CFN Blingo with Deeper.
Okay, go shot this Hey. This nigga make me better. Don't make me better. Let you see. Hey. This nigga make me better. Don't see me. This shit get deeper than these legs. They was sleeping on but they see the bag. Got them rats to the city, I heard what the people say. Every nigga mad cause I'm getting bread. I'm probably worth about some bitch. Pussy nigga mad, just stop all the dizzy. Same my time, so you know I'ma get it. You know my grind, got a target, I'ma hit it. Yeah, this shit get deeper than these legs. Rap cap, I ain't with none of that rap cap. But they gon' straight from the bottom, I'm trying to make it out. These people sleeping, I'm trying to see what that about. Open both sides, so you gotta watch them out. All that shit made me. She let me take it back to that ADP. Who I be, that's what's out on me. Remember when I get a bag, they can call on me. They got a call from my nigga in the pen. I just wanna ball, nigga, I just wanna win. Money getting tired, yeah, 660 back then. Where you were back then, my friends. Niggas ain't my friends. Show me the sign, nigga love to pretend. I run my ride, nigga play it pop. Yeah, nigga play it pop. She get deeper than me, man. They was giving them, but can't see the bed. Second rap to the city, yeah, I heard what the people said. Every nigga mad cause I'm getting bread. I'm probably heard about some bitch. Pussy nigga mad, just stop all the dizzy. Shit my time, so you know I'm getting it. On my grind, got a target, I'ma hit it. Yeah, this will get deeper than needle leg. Gambling, I've been rambling. Timing, all this shit, a perfect timing. Girl, you got some mileage, so you need to stop it. She want a nigga to lick on the body. For the paparazzi, won't he know about you, yeah. Gambling, I've been rambling.
All right. So that was CFN Blingo with Deeper. All right. So we have a 5.3, a 5.8, and a 6, putting you at 17.1 points. That is the new high score of round 1. So, Demitrius, what did you think about this record?
I feel like that record was decent. I feel like it definitely could be a lot stronger. I didn't see anything stand out lyrically, but his actual voice and his tone of voice rather was really strong. I feel like his cadence was even good. I just feel like nothing about the visual or nothing about the lyrics really stood out to really, grab me. You know what I'm saying? To say he's like a star or anything like that. I feel like he's just a decent artist right now. I want to hear more music. I want to see more what he got going on. Just put him through like an artist development process to help him grow, for sure.
For sure. All right, but that is the new high score of this round. So CFN Blingo with Deeper. All right, so next up we have No Love Nucci with Stepped On. It is just an audio. So.
You better be with it, look it left on. Get in my way, I got no shit, I gotta step on you. Better really think about it, cause it is on me. If it was up to me, it would be R.I.P. Cause I ain't got no love for you dumb fucks. Put on the T and let balloon go for you dumb punks. Chopper put a hold up, put his ass out of a dump truck. And I feel like they still I'm sitting in when they ain't love us. So I went got some gun for the big ass in case they do something. So don't get it twisted, my nigga. How I get with my nigga, do the baby, going down to it. Stuck in the kitchen again, dip it off in the flip, I'm finna get rid of this bad load. Snapping in these poison, made bad choices, but I'm the one who joked about the poison. And I can give a fuck about it, bro, they having a choice, cause I'ma tell him and his decisions when I'm blowing. You better know it, cause I come from if you ain't one eye, then we get to it. Have them stinking like a sprinkles out the can while we do it. On your head like what it is, put on your mans out in public. If they really get the cut and get the butts, no discussion. Don't want to protect your brother, this gonna have to touch. But some things down the lane, when I bust him, I'ma love it. Fuck a double back, first time catch him, I'ma muff him. Hop out and get it on, I feel the pressure on, finna make a young nigga crazy. They used to talk about a nigga, now they be niggas to me, just how they cry like a nigga bleeding. Sorry for tonight, but I enter, I'm looking like I'm a million, now I don't be trying, I'm a blazer.
All right. So that was No Love Nucci with Stepped On. We have a 5.9, a 6, and a 6.3, putting you at 18.2 points. So that is the new high score of this round. That's what's up, Trey. What did you think about the record?
I actually liked the song, like the cadence he was doing, the beat, everything was dope. It's just like for me, I think if the vocals were raised a little bit, I don't know, something with the vocals was kind of like losing me, like you like lost me in the sauce. But other than that, it was a pretty dope song. You have my head like bopping, but it was cool. I would like to hear more music from you, definitely, just to see what else you could do.
For sure. All right. So, Jug, if you are here on this live stream, we do not have your link. It is inactive on our end. So, if you would please reply to an email that we sent you earlier today, you can still get played today. That's the beautiful thing about it. All right. So, next up, we have Rambo 1017 with Relief. Okay. I'm going to get that pulled up for you guys. It is a cover art visual.
Can watch the videos too.
Good things come to those who work. So let's get to work. Get going.
LOL. After these messages. Okay.
I thought sleep was your moment of peace. Nightmares every time when I dream. Answers to questions I do try to find. Sometimes I don't bet that I should try to see. Bet this belief in something you cannot see. And because you can't see that don't mean it can't be. Stress and depression attacking my mind. I wonder how long till I find my relief. I thought sleep was your moment of peace. Nightmares every time when I dream. Answers to questions I do try to find. Sometimes I don't bet that I should try to see. Bet this belief in something you cannot see. And because you can't see that don't mean it can't be. Stress and depression attacking my mind. I wonder how long till I find my relief. Hunted by dark when I close my eyes, worries at night, so I don't try to think. Cause I'm on charge, faces in the sky, completed my time, it's not in relief. Gotta make up the time, and I miss with my kids. Ready, God, even forbid, they grow up what I need. Be back on the grind, can't stretch by the beat. Re-up on my steed, trying to fly with me. Made some promises that I gotta keep. I'ma stand on my own, I make with over. Made some decisions that I can't repeat. I got mouths to feed, mouths I can't just leave. My time make it short.
All right. So that was Rambo 1017 with Relief. So we have a 3, we have a 2, and a 3.5, putting you at 8.5 points overall. So, Demitrius, how can this artist get a higher score?
So I actually listened to like the actual quality and listened to his lyrics, stuff like that. It actually wasn't a bad record. I feel like the structure could have been different. The actual beat was okay. It's kind of basic. It was okay. I feel like overall you have to just go ahead and get you in a professional studio, get you exposed to what real quality is, So even like the cover art, it had the face on it, the simple things that independent upcoming artist needs to go about being getting situated. You know what I'm saying? So definitely tap in. Let's go about getting you through a whole process with Alternate Empire. We can go about helping you develop, giving you access to resources. We can pretty much do everything for you, even provide a visual for that song once it's all said and done. So let's go ahead and re-record it, mix it, master it, get you a professional cover art done, get you a photo shoot, go ahead and get you a video shot, and go ahead and distribute it on all platforms professionally. From phone. So definitely tap in.
All right, so the high score is still No Love Nucci with Stepped On at 18.2 points. That is the score to beat. And remember, if you want to submit your song, please text 470-294-8968. The number is on the screen if you would like to submit your song. All right, so next up we have Be Steady with Only Thing. It is another YouTube visual. I'm trying to click these at the same time.
Hopefully not one of them doesn't have an
Why would you speak that into existence?
ad.
Okay. Okay. All right.
All night to the next. Working on the clock every time with no break. Got the jam from the wet. And you put the dimes like a piece of face. Shake it. Give it you cut them pain. The way you feel it in the kitty. Cause you like it, you can take it. Take it. In the submission, I wanna make it guarantee the break it back until the break it. What the hell you get in your body if you know that? I'll go back to the middle for my throw back. Started getting comfy and down the way I'm feeling. We gon' have to go whole brand. Well, I'm like a rocket right. And it comes back and then you feel it like a body. You feel it like a right. Let me get tuition and spending up with the vision and making it come and different from city to bus.
All right. So that was Be Steady with Only Thing. So we have pretty much threes across the board, putting you at 9 points. And I did see you write your three backwards, and it's actually not the first time that's happened. That's the bad part. Like, what's going on this morning? Y'all lit? Y'all wake?
I know.
I did right. I don't know. I just
You don't know how to write backwards. So key.
I tried.
Oh, that's all that even matters. All right, so we have threes across the board, putting you at 9 points overall. So the high score is still No Love Nucci with 18.2 points straight. What do you think this artist could do to get a higher score? I noticed these scores are pretty low.
Mm-hmm. Well, first I want to say I did hear the sample from Janet. I don't know the name of the song, but it's like one of her popular like explicit songs, I swear. But to get a better score is definitely just getting a better recording situation, because everything from the vocals to the mix, it wasn't really there, because I personally couldn't hear your voice and what you were saying exactly. But it sounded like if you like the way you were kind of flowing, it sounded like if you did get in a better recording situation, then you probably would have gotten at least fives from the judges. And the beat was cool too. So yeah, just definitely just tap in with the team. Let us help you get into like a better situation with the recording, mixing, engineering, all that stuff. So.
Yeah, just generally speaking, I definitely just feel like that record, there was a lot going on.
Yeah.
And also not anything going on at the same time. It was just kind of muffled. So just like you said, getting him in a quality studio, getting him with a quality engineer that could really bring whatever that concept is to life, that would really do numbers for him. So definitely, I think you should set up a meeting. If you have not already tapped in with us, tap in, as they say. All right.
What do they do when they like your song?
You tap in. And people like they just tell you to tap in. They like your song.
Tap in.
Tap in. We don't tell everybody to tap in.
We don't tell everybody to tap
We
in.
don't. All right. So.
I'm excited.
All right. So next
sure.
up we have Bambino with Facts. It is another YouTube visual. So let's get into it. I'm really going to try and click these at the same time. Like, yes. Would you? You do this side and I'll do the other side. I'll do this when you do that. Or wait, no. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, wait. You're gonna go to Bambino Facts first. And then we're gonna click it at the same time. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, click it.
Why is it that great?
Here's and go.
Damn it.
You know what? I know what that is. Look how good. Just press pause. Yep, it's still. No.
Yeah, man. Y'all nigga my little sons, man.
Oh, that's what it is.
Show me that thing. Yeah, man. Everything I'm finna say out my mouth, straight fake. Funky pussy boy, you ain't talking my shit. The other pussy niggas that riding your dick. You bragging about you getting to the bag and shit. We can tell you never really had that shit. I'm being up in some straight savage shit. Y'all call wop, I gotta have you with. Oh, wop, die, you were really having shit. Not gold in your mouth and ice on your wrist. Funky pussy boy, you ain't talking my shit. The other pussy niggas that riding your dick. You bragging about you getting to the bag and shit. We can tell you never really had that shit. I'm being up in some straight savage shit. Y'all call wop, I gotta have you with. Oh, wop, die, you were really having shit. Not gold in your mouth and ice on your wrist. You can't rely on that bag and shit. That pussy keep talking, I'ma bag the bitch. I'm on Big Street every day selling my crack, and y'all pussy don't ride past that bitch. Your mama, she's a little nasty bitch. Walk put it all in my ass and shit. My uncle, tell me your dad's bitch while you ran around here with that cap and shit. I'm coming, I'll get you hit in your shit while you pussy nigga telling on me straight dick. A lot of fun on the bitch ass big Rick. A lot of fun on a nigga ass your bitch. When the folks kill sex, when that shit had me sick. You pussy niggas on the web laughing and shit. That regular ass porch truck crush that bitch. You pussy nigga broke, y'all ain't really having shit. Fuck your pussy boy, you ain't talking my shit. The other pussy niggas that riding your dick. You bragging about you getting to the bag and shit. We can tell you never really had that shit. I'm being up in some straight savage shit. Y'all call wop, I gotta have you with. Oh, wop, die, you were really having shit.
All right. So that was Bambino with facts. We have a 5, we have a 6, and we have a 5. Putting you at 16 points overall. So the high score is still No Love Nucci with 18.2 points. Stepped on Shemar. Haven't heard from you in a second. What did you think about this record?
I actually liked it. It was kind of cool. That first verse, it just reminded me of Food. Like, I don't know, it's just how his flow was or like what he really was saying. But it really reminded me of Food. But definitely just tapped in. I did like it. I want to hear some more music. So go ahead and DM me before we go ahead and lock you in.
All right. And if you need his Instagram, I actually didn't include it.
I think it's
right
like
here.
the first time a song, like I preferred it not having a visual. I think I would have liked the song more if I didn't see the visual with it, which is weird.
Why is that?
Because the visual didn't help at all, but I feel like I would have liked the song more if like it wasn't the visual. If I was just listening to it, I'm like, okay, yeah. And then kind of put a treatment behind it. But since it was like kind of nothing in the video, then it was just like,
Yeah, there was like the treatment was just like not there.
Yeah.
It was like, hey, we got a porch.
Exactly.
Let's get it
Jump off.
on the porch. All right. Well, next up we have Hoodway Tay with Gang. It is another YouTube visual. All right. All right, Alan, I'm gonna need you to hit the button this time.
I hit the play button last time. I didn't hit the mute button. Which one was it?
The one that says Hoodway Tay Gang.
Press on it.
Wait, not yet. All right. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3. Damn it, mine didn't go that time. Mine didn't go. Okay. Hoodway Tay Gang. All right, let's get it.
Who that? Willie on the beat. Shit, oh,
I'm with the G, that's the gang. Keep it 100 with the gang. I swear I'll never change. I'm with the G, that's the gang. She wanna hang with the gang, cause the baby that is lame. Bitch, I'm with the G, that's the gang. Bitch, I'm with the G, that's the gang. Bitch, I'm with the G, that's the gang. Good well, no way, that's the count, that's the gang. Bitch, I'm with the G, that's the gang. Ready to die on the Glock, so it ain't no need to aim. Feel like major pain, cause the nigga bringing pain. Good well, no way, that shit running through my veins. Racing on my dick, man, I thought that bitch was too big. I had it every night, and every time I drop some new shit, shout out Willie on the beat. Ain't gonna like the be hard, every track I'm going dumb. Probably thinking I'm a retard. Get a broke bitch, man, that shit just made me sick. Like a blind man, bitch, I always keep a stick. Try to up the score, I got a shot up off the glass. Good way or no way, and I can slam my perfect flex. I'm with the G, that's the gang. Keep the money with the gang, I swear I'll never change. I'm with the G, that's the gang. She wanna hang with the gang, cause the baby that is lame. Bitch, I'm with the G, that's the gang. Bitch, I'm with the G, that's the gang. Bitch, I'm with the G, that's the gang. Good way or no way, that's the count, that's the gang.
That nigga lost like somewhere in Bermuda. Hood up like Trayvon, but with this time I'm a shooter. Big hood way, now you can look me up on Google. Style up the block 9, couldn't stop it like some Nova. Like my name be business, I split a nigga dome. They call me out TS, cause I can sit a nigga home. I'm popping in my city, so they love to hear my phone. I'm in charge in this bitch, so they gon' call me out some phone.
I'm with the G, that's the gang. Keep it 100 with the gang, I swear I'll never change. I'm with the G, that's the gang. She wanna hang with the gang, cause the baby that.
All right. So that was Hoodway Tay with Gang, GNG. All right. So we have, yeah, you was like,
Yeah.
Like,
did you see?
it's like that's spelling on the phone.
At first I was like, what are you spelling? I'm like, oh, she's spelling gang. Okay.
It's early, y'all. It's early.
It definitely is. And it was, okay, so you gonna choose on me?
Well, first of all, we have a 6.2, a 6.2, and a 5, putting you at 17.4 points. The high score is still No Love Nucci, stepped on with 18.2 points. So I guess, Trey, I'm calling you. Trey, what do you think about this record?
I actually liked it a lot. I can see it doing good on TikTok. That's probably why I really like it, because it's like
Oh yeah, like you and your gang.
Exactly. You know, it's like a little challenge. Like everybody just kind of falling in on like one part. So I definitely can see this doing like a TikTok record for sure. But other than that, it was just kind of catchy to me. Like I can just hear people like, "Dang, want the gang." Like that was kind of catchy to me. I really like that a lot. And then y'all voice the voice inflections and like how y'all voice sound. It definitely was different. So it's like, okay, cool. I really like this. Other than that, it was a dope record.
For sure. For sure. All right. Oh. All right. There's a lot going on. Okay.
Tom's video.
Hey.
I'm just saying.
Hey. You stay over there. All right. Next up, we have Savage Dinero and Fryco. I don't know how you say that. Fryco with Wild. It is just an audio, so that's exciting. But all right, we are on number 12 currently. So it's an audio. Let's get into it. Wild. All right.
Yeah, with the 10 toes.
Yes.
Ooh, you know they be jacking my style.
Look, I'm steady hustling all day just to bring something home to you. Girl, what the fuck is wrong with you? You did me wrong, I'm feeling comfortable. What the fuck is up? You know I fuck with you. Girl, we got it out the mud. Never thought you'd turn on me. Feel like you did it purposely. You turned up in your city while I got this hurt on me. Plus you was throwing dirt on me. Fuck that love shit now. I just wanna fuck on you. No ifs, ands, or buts for you. But girl, I'm stuck on you. You got me fucked up. I can't believe your actions. My heart up in a box, so I'm
You know wild. Ooh, you know they be jacking my style. Know you should be so proud. Ooh, you don't wanna really get around. So everywhere I go, with the 10 toes. So everywhere I go, with the 10 toes.
Girl, just come back to bed. Girl, come take this hurt from me. I gave you the best of me. How could you play with me? You put some hate in me.
All right. So that was Savage Dinero and Fryco with Wild. All right. So we have a 3.3, a 4, and a 4.5, putting you at 11 point. What? Oh. Okay. So we have a 3.3, a 4.5, and a 4.5, putting you at 12.3 points overall. Demetrius, what did you think about this record?
To me, he didn't have any really strong lyrics, no quotables. Even sometimes like he did like the first pretty much 4 bars were kind of like really weak to me. I feel like there's a lot we have to work on when it comes to like just the creativity we have to bring to the record and the song structure. But I feel like his voice is very distinctive. And I feel like he has a lot of potential. But definitely tap in with us. I want to hear more music. Maybe that just wasn't the record. Maybe have a visual to help it connect. But to me, it just wasn't a strong record.
All right. So that was Savage Dinero and Fryco with Wild. So next up we have JB with I Know. It is also just an audio. So we're gonna get into it. All right. Let's get into it. Okay, wait. Google Drive doing some weird stuff. All right.
I know I'm the man for real. I ride up a plan to kill. I'm high like I'm going out the pills. Got my hot man out the wheel. And my candy been dripping for years. Do the dance on the floor, I got skills. On the field, it gets walk up a hill. Try to play to get my life for real. I know I'm the man for real. I ride up a plan to kill. I'm high like I'm going out the pills. Got my hot man out the wheel. And my candy been dripping for years. Do the dance on the floor, I got skills. On the field, it gets walk up a hill. Try to play to get my life for real. Every day I be stepping with my weapon and shit. Ready for the pussy, all that wanna test me and shit. Just got my blessings and shit. Bitch wanna arrest me and shit. Got so much life, nigga, life like, hey man, I just had to get rich. Just being on shit when I meet more lit, be flexible, lavish and shit. Right now I'm thirsty, keep my gloves, switching out my masters and shit. Big tool on my hip, big stand up shit, run around just trapping and shit. All my immaculate shit. Still breaking from scratch on the bitch. Yeah, I had text to the bitch. This the body to code, not my club. Got a bad ass bitch roll on him. Then she rockin' with me for the
All right. So that was JB with I Know. So we have a 4, we have 5, and we have 4, putting you at 13 points. Right? What do you think about the record?
Honestly, I didn't like nothing really stood out. Like it was just an okay record for me. I feel like if you would have had a few more quotables in it, it would have been like a stronger song. But your voice definitely was there. Like you definitely have like a unique voice that I would like probably be more interested into hearing. But other than that, it really wasn't that strong of a hit. But definitely was just like an okay song.
Cool. All right. So next up, we do have another YouTube visual. We got Big Sam with Mouth. All right. So do not forget, we are giving away 10K next Saturday. At this point, next Saturday, and a chance at our Indie King 5 showcase. Very exciting stuff. You definitely don't want to miss this. All right. Okay, there it is. So once again, we're gonna try and click this at the same time. Okay, wait, not yet. Okay. Okay, y'all, we got a whole new setup. So please, thanks for being really patient with me as I'm navigating through this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And mine didn't go. That's lovely. All right, wait. We got Big Sam with Mouth.
Big Sam. You know what the fuck going on. A nigga high as fuck as the motherfucking ceiling. I need to fuck my bitch, I need some sexual healing. Smoke 2 or 3 blunts just to get the fucking feeling. I don't give a fuck about you pussy niggas' opinion. Your niggas think you blessed, well, let me show you blessed. I used to shave the hair off my motherfucking chest. The shit was bitchin', now a nigga know it's best. I'm all in your bitch mouth like Chris. A nigga high like birds, well, where my nest. A nigga get the money and the weed, I'm in the fest. A nigga get head from my bitch, I worry less. Shot a nigga in the head, and he was wearing a vest. Damn, who the fuck is Sam? Gotta call my big fam just to get me up the jam. Yeah, I go hard for my motherfucking fam. Shoot a nigga in the shit like my nigga Jeremy Lamb. A nigga high as fuck at the motherfucking ceiling. I need to fuck my bitch, I need some sexual healing. Smoke 2 or 3 blunts just to get the fucking feeling. I don't give a fuck about you pussy niggas' opinion.
All right. So that was Big Sam with Mouth. So we got 2.5, 3.5, and a 4.5. So up the scale, just one. Putting you at 10.5 points. Demitrius, what do you think about this record?
I don't want to say I like it. Like I would listen to it again, but I feel like it can do something. You feel me? Like I feel like this would be like go trending or something like that. Like even if it does like 100,000 views, I feel like it can do something with a visual. Like yeah, I don't know if y'all seen like that white guy on the Say Cheese page, like a fat white dude. He's really bad at rapping, but it's like a gimmick. It's like supposed to be fun. You know what I'm saying? Like that I can see like the whole person like he has a lot of quotes. You know what I'm saying? Like him. But he said
got a shot with the head. He was wearing the vest. Damn.
He said I used to say my chest. That shit was really itchy. Like the shit like that. Like
that look like that little dicky shit. That
Yeah,
look like that little dicky.
yeah, little dicky shit, but like he's not actually good at rap.
Yeah.
Right? I need to bitch. I'm sexual.
Yeah. All right, so so that was Big Sam with Mouth. So the high score is still 18.2 points with No Love Nucci stepped on. That is the score to beat. So next up we have YBC Juan with Gang Affection. All right, we're gonna get into it.
It's the difference between a real and a wannabe. Here, little boy, you know it's damn near the son of me. I think I got these niggas mad that they can't fuck with me. And you can ask about any nigga, they know what's up with me. Cause it's the kill, I'll be killed like. Gotta keep that still tight. Nigga, this that real life. And I'm a fucking soldier. I thought that nigga told you. I'm dumb from the shoulders. Got this weight on my back, I carry it just like a boulder. So when I call my brother, not my brother, cause he told him what the niggas, we not brothers. And I can get your main gone. Be for me, this nigga, I just push the button. These niggas full of shit, ain't on their grind, they would say time, nigga, you can't tell me nothing. Daddy from Zion City, my mama side from Dixie, nigga, we come up from hustling. This one for my gang forever on that same thing. This one for my gang. This one for my gang forever on that same thing. This one for my gang. 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 The one I call my brother, not my brother, cause he told him other niggas we not brothers.
Alright, so that was YBC Juan with Gang Affection. Yeah, I was like, alright, so we have a 6.6 from Trey, a 6 from Shemar, and a 6.2 from Demitrius, putting you at 18.8 points. So that is the new high score of this round. That's what's up. Demetrius, what did you think about this record?
I like it a lot. I feel like a lot of potential, but he's really heavily influenced by Lil Durk. Like the whole song sounds like Lil Durk. Like literally the same song. It's like copy and paste. You know what I'm saying? That boy Lil Shemar. But it's not a bad thing. I mean, that's how everybody starts off. You start off heavily influenced by your favorite rapper. I just want to help you develop your own sound, and your own flow, stuff like that. So definitely tap in. You definitely have the potential there. I just want to help you out, take you from where it's at right now and help you.
For sure. Oh, all right. So next up we have Big 3 with Intro. All right, Alan. We got to do this one more time, man. All right. You see it. It's right there. Okay, hold on.
Oh, no, what is it?
You're already on it.
Okay.
It's okay. It's early.
Oh.
Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3.
You so slow.
Wait, pause it though. Mine didn't go. All right.
That's last shot.
All right.
Them bitches wanna see. I'm that bitch like that your main nigga wanna be. I spent 200 just on my white tee. Just the other day flip like 2P. I be doing this shit, no you can't get shit for free. If you pussy nigga, no you can't say shit to me. I got some slides, they stepping in them niggas step for free. My blades know me by my face card, I don't need ID. The stupid bitch said she like how my gold shine. She don't know I'm serving a granny the whole time. Big 3 came in the game with his own chick. Just watch it 12 months, I'ma cop me my own bitch. Then Max posted in the cut with a dirty drink. One phone call and that nigga gon' make the club shake. I been patient with this shit, I got tired of waiting. Big 3 one of the hottest, ain't no fun debating. Yeah, now my pockets they stuck. Just gave my mama fat racks, told her go lit that shit up. I ain't worried about none of these niggas.
All My bad for saying it wrong the first time. Big 3-0 with intro. So we have 5.1, 5, and 4.7, putting you at 14.8 points. I do like how you tied the granny thing in. I was looking at it like, why is she in there? Why is she in the frame? And then he said he was serving a granny, so that actually makes sense. But yeah, Shemar, what do you think about this record?
I like it. It's pretty decent. It just definitely needs some more work to it. He just, as he was rapping his words to me,
that was really weird. As he was rapping his words to me.
It just didn't sound like he was really confident in what he was saying. It just seemed like he just was reading it off the paper. So my main thing with that is just be more confident. Even though if you're in the booth, you could read it off, but don't sound like you're reading it off.
Right. For sure. But that was Big 3-0 coming in at 14.8 points. The high score is still YBC1 Gang Affection with 18.8 points. That's what's up. All right. So next up, and also Quantina Marie, if you are here on this live, by the grace of the good Lord, please check your email. We did send you an email. Your link is not active on our end, so please go check your email and reply, and I can still get you played today. But only if you reply today. Do not reply on Thursday talking about playing. That is not going to fly. All right. So next up, we have Chase Bag with Lean. It is another YouTube visual. All right, Alan. All right. Okay. I'm going to click it before you because mine clearly doesn't go.
What is it?
Chase the bag.
It's in order, Alan.
Okay.
All right. After these messages.
Look at that.
It's not on the other screen yet. Mine's an ad.
Is yours?
You didn't click it yet.
We don't do ads. We pay for the premium on my screen. I don't know what
Excuse me?
Look, I don't sell zips for nigga, I move bees. Gotta get a grip, little nigga, you gon' freeze. Chop a hold 100, that's a new thing. I admit it, I'm a nigga to the cocaine. Look, I don't sell zips for nigga, I move bees. Gotta get a grip, little nigga, you gon' freeze. Chop a hold 100, that's a new thing. I admit it, I'm a nigga to the cocaine. Look, they ain't got the stressing over pussy, I'll admit it. Son up in the beat, yeah, his daddy on the mission. Gucci and casinos, every server know I'm in it. Lean in my system is the reason I've been missing. Popping on the yellow, got a nigga in his feelings. Molly, my brother, I can think about the trenches. It's how I wasn't daily, now I buy it just to fit it. Fell in love with Drea, she the piece that I was missing. Drugs going down, 2 years, I won't be in prison. They told me 5 years, I was riding with a pistol. Smelly to my dog, running me my first kill. Cool and wild, I said I would never play the middle. But I was ill since, so nigga, I move beats. Gotta get a grip, them niggas, you gon' freeze. Jump on the 100, that's a new thing. I admit it, I'm a nigga to the codeine. I don't sell this, but nigga, I move beats. Gotta get a grip, them niggas, you gon' freeze. Jump on the 100, that's a new thing. I admit it, I'm a nigga to the codeine. I admit it, I'm a nigga to the codeine. I admit it, I'm a nigga to the codeine. I admit it, I'm a nigga to the codeine. Hey, look, hey, send the package from the bank and my nigga will move.
All right, so that was Chase a Bag. Okay, so it's Chase a Bag, not Chase Bag. All right, with Lean featuring Boss Man Carter. Lean. All right, so judges. So we have a 6, we have a 6, we have a 6.8. We have a 6.8, putting it overall at 18.8 points. So we have actually a tie. We have a tie between YBC1 and Chase a Bag. Lean. All right, let me capitalize. Let me put some respect on y'all name. All right, so Demitrius, what did you think about the record?
I like the record. I like his rapping. I like the his voice. It sounded like Tory Lanez rapping. Like when he raps, that's what it kind of sounded like. I just feel like the hook could have been much stronger, much bigger. I feel like he should like add some more elements into the hook. Whether it's like doubling it or having in and outs. Just something where it could have been like made the hook big. I felt the instrumental was decent. It was nothing outstanding. But I feel like it was cool. I'm not familiar with his feature, and I'm not really big on like having other upcoming artists as a featured artist, especially on your singles. I feel like you gotta go about getting a big featured artist that's established, so you can go about really bringing a lot of traffic to your page. So, definitely, you definitely want to go about tapping into our distribution department. It looks like it's posted on your videographer's YouTube page, which is cool. But you probably paid him for the video, and now he's also collecting money for the actual views on it as well. So you probably want to go ahead and make sure you get some third party monetization, so we can go by collecting the royalties for that record, at least the publishing, you know what I'm saying, for that record, so you can go by getting paid for it. So definitely tap in.
All right, so next up we have Shaky Hendrix with 1,000 Times. It is another YouTube visual, and I think I have it together this time, Alan. I think I do. So, okay. Hold on, let's try this. All right, so go to the video, open it.
Pause it.
Right. And then pause it immediately. Pause it right now, pause it. All right, look, we the same. So in a second, we're about to do this. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Pretty much fuck shit going on.
Ride 88.
These fake motherfuckers around, you know what I'm saying? You gotta bless the people that's trying to encourage you, you know what I'm saying? And pray for the next one trying to hurt
Hey, yo, Pluto.
Hey, matter of fact, this I'm fucking around, make this dinner.
Oh, yeah, Berkey, this the one right here.
So I'm gonna go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Yo, bro. I done put my heart up on the line at least 1,000 times. Family ain't shit. They cross that line at least 1,000 times. My kids here with me. The only time I'm loving family time. Trying to leave. Now I can finally see the brighter side. I've been working hard to make some shit happen. When I get to my heart, it was supposed to be damaged. Yeah. Waking up early in the morning, still trapping. Got too much on the line. I gotta make some shit happen for the sun. Hey, I'm getting active, trying to see my dogs. I had to go and make it happen. Waking up that cold sweat, ain't getting no sleep. I'm still trapping, rapping this gold chasing green. I'm in the field with real packers, trying to change our ways. Got heavy guns, cause we ain't lacking. You know, look like a splinter. I'm in this bitch until they snatch me. Oh, I already don't approach me. We gon' turn folk for a package, moving that bigger than dog food. Making the brothers real happy. Feel like Neo on the one, cause I'm chosen, dog. Plugging on my dead one, like it's a chosen wall. Hope my bitch don't never change, cause we ain't supposed to fall. Sometimes can't stand it, every damn I stand and watch them fall. Yeah, I done put my heart up on the line at least 1,000 times. Family ain't shit, they cross the.
All right. So that was Shaky Hendrix with 1,000 times. So we have a 7, a 6.5, and a 6.6, putting you at 20.1 points. So the tiebreaker has been broken. Shaky Hendrix coming in with the high score of 20.1. Demitrius, what do you think about this record?
I like it. He has really good voice. Really solid record. I just feel like the visual could be much better. I feel like if the visual was cleaner, it could have taken it from 1,000 views where it's at right now to 10,000 views. You know, or some, at least because the visual looks really amateur. Not by your part because the stream is well put together, but just the videographer. Like sometimes you can see the drone in the shot. Sometimes like the color grade is not really good. It's really too cinematic. I feel like it doesn't really look like a music video. Not coming from. So definitely tap in. Let's go about helping you reshoot that visual or getting you a remix on it and shooting the remix visual. You know, come from like we can get like a euro on that. You know what I'm saying, something like that.
Oh yeah, that'll be good.
Euro and then shoot a video to it. With our video team, it would really be hard. You know what I mean? So there's definitely a lot we can do to help you out with build up your numbers and take it from where you're at right now to a bigger platform.
Let's show. All right, so next up we have TJ, aka Mr. Saucy. I'm sorry, I just think it's funny when people put AKAs in their names because it's like, bro, like pick one, like. But you know, I'm the same way. I'm like Hot Girl Court, aka Big Daddy Court, aka Royal Court, aka Big Court. But it's Court. But it's Court. At the end of the day, it's Big Court. At the end of the day, it should be like that. People actually do call me those things. So thanks. All right. So, you ready? We got TJ, aka Mr. Saucy, with Come Again. All right. Okay, so click it and then pause it. Okay, but like rewind it a little bit. All right, so 1, 2, 3, go.
Ill instrumental.
I'm riding with my little friend. I'm headed to the basement. When it comes to money, I want it. And if the price is right, I come again. I'm riding with my little friend. I'm headed to the basement. When it comes to money, I want it. And if the price is right, I come again. If you shop with me, please come again. Tell me what you want, I'll bring it in. My name is Taj, I'm not a Taliban. But I'm posted and I'm strapped like army man. Shout out to Kid True, he could do right. And that shit was dope. My nigga, let's cook it twice. Hey, you mix the lean with the sprite. When I wanna feel it right, I sip the lean without the ice. Yeah. Now I'm leaning hard as fuck. Like I'm running out of gas, I'm stuck. I'm OTD, I'm off the drugs. Man, I'm still back to bucks. Nigga, tell me what you want and what you want. I tell him, hurry up and buy. Like the Arab man, what you break, you fight.
All right, so that was TJ, aka Mr. Saucy, with Come Again. So, all right, so we got 4.5 of 5 and 4, putting you at 13.5 points. Shemar, what did you think about this record?
It was catchy to a certain extent. It slick reminded me of Future back in his days, but it sounded pretty dated though.
Yeah. 2016.
Oh yeah, so it is pretty dated.
Came out 2016, wanted to stay in 2016. Get you a new record.
That was the best year ever, but it's over with. We're in hellscape now, so I think we need the music to reflect.
Definitely tap in and let me hear some recent music, some new music.
You like your party record right now? Folks coming out of COVID, they ready to hear some new stuff.
Right, we want to hear some outside music. We're about to be outside, so we need to hear that. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay, so please do not forget, we are giving away $10,000 next Saturday, April 24th. And we're giving away slot in our Indie King 5 showcase to the artist that has the best song. So it's going to be a similar review. It will be on, I'm not sure if we're going to do it on YouTube or Boomman's Instagram. That will be confirmed. However, it's going to be a similar setup. We're going to be ranking. We're going to be scoring. Whoever gets the highest score, that's all you need. You just need the highest score, and you get $10K that day. Maybe a couple of business days, depending on the size of the transaction. You know, generally we need a couple of days to get it over to you with a amount of money that large. However, you get it. There's no strings attached. You can do whatever you want with it. We would love for you to put it into your project. However, it's a pandemic. We're in a hellscape. Use it for whatever you want to use it for. But then we need you to come back to Atlanta on July 4th for the Indie King 5 showcase. You will get an automatic slide. That's what's up. We are giving away a slave deal on Independence Day. I guess I'm talking so much. Let me put myself in here. We're giving away a slave deal on Independence Day. What is it? A scat pack and a chain? A whip and a chain. A whip and a chain. So you will have a brand new vehicle and some new ice to cool you off on 4th of July.
It's gonna be hot.
It's definitely gonna be hot. It's actually already hot. So remember, guys, if you guys want to submit your music, you guys can text me. It is my number at 470-294-8968. I will get you set up for show. All right. So what do we got next? For show. All right. So next up, we have Ayo Rocky and TSG Savvy with The Wild, and it's a picture of a bear. Okay, that seems interesting.
I'm like a movie, get this shit on camera. Trick my falling asleep in the phantom. Fly like a pigeon, move swim like a panther. I got a drip, bitch, I'm lit like a counter. With white diamonds, I look like a panther. Still in the bitch like the nigga had atlas. My nigga started, you looking like counter. Straight out, so bitch, a real nigga gamble. Still on the block like I'm Tyson Chandler. Niggas talk shit and I know they can't stand it. Line on my hip, yeah, I'm ready to blame it. Straight out the cut, I don't need me no bandage. Wanna I'm getting money, I know they can't stand it. Pray for my time, I'ma pray for the planet. I'm praying for souls and I'm praying for families. Can't let you take me away from my family. I'm from the swamp where the gators be snapping. One that they hit while I gave him a sample. Trying to stuff my pockets full of them Jacksons. When I meet Jacksons, I ain't talking about Jenny. Don't play with rocks, no some steppers and Jackson. Camp in the bush and my nigga be camping. He up on the nigga like nigga was happening. My life a movie, get this shit on camera. Dreaming about falling asleep in the phantom. Fly like a pigeon, move sword like a panther. I got the drip, bitch, I'm lit like a candle. Red with white diamonds, I look like a panda. Still let it feel like a nigga had animals. My nigga starving, you looking like carrot. Straight out the zoo, this a real nigga apple. My niggas vultures, they deadly assassins. Straight out the zoo, bitch, I'm ready for action. Can't see you niggas, I need me some.
All right. So that was The Wild with AO, Rocky, and TSG Savvy. All right, so we have a 5, 5.5, and a 5, putting you overall at 15.5 points. That is what's up. Trey, what did you think about this record?
It was just like a okay record. It wasn't like a standout. It wasn't like something I would put on my playlist, but it was just like okay, this is cool. Like if someone was to play, like basically like if he was to play for me, I'd be like, okay, cool. But other than that, I just would need to hear more music. It wasn't like anything was completely wrong with it. It just didn't catch my ear completely at either at the same time. So definitely just send me some more music. Let's see what we could do.
For sure. Okay. So next up, we do have another YouTube visual. So we have Splash Entertainment.
Oh shit! Drip, drip, splash.
All right, so we have Splash Entertainment with Go Live. That's funny that you said that because that's literally what we're doing. All right, so we have Splash Entertainment, Go Live. Let's get into it.
I go on like the showman, while like one dog and kiss and hold hands. 5-0, I know you know, don't ring tag, don't like 6-0, they was enough to lay you down and thumbs up. From the back or ass up, eat up the shit, catch it up. Bitch what, man hold up. 1501 hour for enough. 5 then I got the guts for the 1-5, watch you don't play with it, you get live on it. If you really wanna just go ride with it, just put a little rush over what time on it. It's like you can't ring the bitch, get live on it. Get live on it, get 5 on it. Sneak that ass, go ride with it, shit, go round with it. Get with it, like you can't ring the bitch, get live on it. I like real freaky with you start to get over head, put that to the road, show the body on the face, eat a nigga alright like that. Oh, yeah, like, and I go with the headlock.
All right. So like, that was Splash Entertainment with Go Live. We have a 4 from Trey. We have a 3 from Shemar, and we have
Me?
Yeah.
3.
3. All right, and we have a 3 from Demitrius, putting you overall at 10 points. So, Demitrius, how can you get a higher score?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of like it's not bad per se. It's just not great. You feel me? Like I feel like that sounded like Mace featuring like damn Jadakiss.
Oh yeah, it's definitely
That shit was old. Like it sound old. You know?
We got Maddie in the chat. She said very 1990s.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's like,
You know what I'm saying? But then the cover art looks like a damn pool factory. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it looks like a pool installation
Yeah,
company or
Yeah,
something.
y'all like make my in-ground pool or something. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like there's a lot we have to do to help your situation now. Like I feel like all right, think about it like this, right? Think about that song, we recorded, mixed and mastered, and then you recorded a visual that's set in the 1990s. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
The
that.
females are dressed in like 1990 bikinis. You feel what I'm saying? Now it's a gimmick, like it's a theme. You feel what I'm saying? Now it can actually might be able to do something. But what you got right now, that ain't gonna do nothing. You feel me? And the splash break, that shit was crazy. Like you
can
cannot.
see it to a little dicky, but that'll do.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know. That wasn't it right there. But definitely tap in. Let's go about helping you get situated.
How did the song come out?
What you mean?
I was the
You got
moment
the
in the
remote?
moment shit.
You got the remote?
Yeah, he was definitely out there.
All right. So next up we have HRB Youngin with Take 'em, and there's another YouTube visual. So me and Alan are gonna get in sync real quick. We're gonna do this. Wait, pause. Okay. All right, whatever. All right.
Turn me up, man. HRB Youngin. RP my mama, RP my daddy, nigga. Let's get it. I remember that morning, it was a cold day. Seemed like so much bad shit happened on the wrong day. Walked outside, see my dad sitting in the car. The bus was coming, so we barely had time to talk. He took the light 2 times just to say he loved me. I was in the 7th grade, I was barely dugging. I went to school and the day seemed kinda odd. My 3rd block, I heard my name, I was checking out. Walked to the office, body shaking, thinking I'm in trouble. See my mama in my own calm like motherfucker. My mama looked me in my face, a tear down her eye. I'm like, mama, why you crying? She said, daddy died. Got in my uncle truck, we riding down to the house. Brother was still up in school, wait for me to get out. When he got home, he heard the news and then he flashed out. Telling me, Johnny, hold your head, but I'm gonna crash out. It's fucking with mine and get to tell my dad I love him. He left us stuck up on this world, surrounded by devils. Mama did all she could just so we could make it. Money come in the house, but it still ain't shaking. Brother hustling on the street, trying to pay the ends. All money, good money, but we still dead. Trying to make it through the world, problems scared quickly. It been a this and that a day, now mama fell sick. And after going through all that pain, I realized we all here for one reason, and that's to fulfill that goal in life. Either you gonna get it or die trying. Got to the nursing home to see my mama wasn't there.
All right. So that was HBR Youngin with Take 'em. So we have a 4, a 5.5, and a 4.5, putting you at 14 points overall. So, Shemar, what did you think about this record?
It was pretty decent. I get the message. I like the message. Just the visual just didn't really go with your message. I get your dad passed away and you was at his graveyard.
I'm hoping that was the situation.
Yeah.
So I was definitely like, I hope you didn't step on these people. I'll be thinking.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I like kind of threw me off. Like, I don't know. But overall, it was good. Decent.
For sure. All right. So, Brandon, if you are on this live, your link does not work. So, I have like a habit of looking this way. Yeah, so your link is not active. So, please reply to the email that we sent. The high score is still Shaky Hendrix 1,000 times, coming in at 20.1 points. That is the score to beat. So last but certainly not least, for this round, we have YMF Finesse Montana. All right, that's a very long name, I will say. So YMF Finesse Montana with I Don't Want to Die. All right, me either, bro. Alex. No, you get it. I just had to remind you real quick. All right. So I Don't Want to Die.
This is the last artist was there?
For this round, yes.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Oh, that's the one.
I mean, we can come here and need to tell a story. Paint a picture, or something. I feel like it's time for me to let niggas know what's going on in this nigga head out here, you know what I'm saying? Niggas been in a different time, in a different way. Niggas don't really be knowing what I'm feeling with niggas, but you know? That's why I just don't know. I don't wanna die, I'm afraid if I keep living. I see my mama die, and my sisters come on missing. My anger broke my vision, I made a bad decision. Like show my brother moves to the life that I've been living. But I'm forced in this position, I thought I had to kill him. Now memories of the nights that I had to hug and kiss him. But now that I dismissed him, he
got my opposition. Bring money your way, and we gon' become the victim. So imagine how I'm feeling from the hatred that is missing. Remember now, the first was showing cock and bust a pistol. My voices in my head, and my mama steady crying. Saying he will kill if she don't give him what is mine. So now I'm cutting iron, ready to proceed. And if I owe to myself, I ever catch him, he gon' bleed. So now I'm plotting scheming, but making no mistakes. Until one day he slipped with that bitch from out of state. I eat in his room, put the 40 in his face. So that bitch he had to leave, cause he finally.
All right. So that was YMF Finesse Montana. I still can't get it. That's such a long name. All right, I don't want to die. We got 4.3, we got 4.6, a 4.5. So it looks like you guys are pretty much on the same wavelength here, putting you at 13.4 points. So Demitrius, what did you think about this record?
The cover is non-existent. It's just a selfie. It looks like he took it on Instagram or something, or Snapchat.
Snapchat.
I don't want to die. It sounds very like a strong message record, like you're trying to really get your point across, but I didn't actually feel the record. Come from a lot about that, about the mix. I can't hear what you're saying. I can't really feel what you're saying. So, it didn't get like really across proper. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the treatment of the record, and I feel like you didn't really capture the proper treatment. But we can go about helping you with all this. You know what I'm saying? Tap in. What we do over here, Authentic Empire, no other labels doing. So tap in. We can go ahead and record you. We can mix and master the record. We can shoot the video. We can get the cover art done. We can even shoot the picture for the cover, and we can go ahead and distribute it for you. And then after that, we can go about talking about marketing. We can help you roll it out. We can go about doing everything for you. We're literally a one-stop shop. We're like United Masters on steroids. You feel come upon? Matter of fact, we're not even like United Masters. We're like our own thing. You feel like we're out. You know what I'm saying? So, independent artists, a lot of y'all struggle with going ahead and putting together a proper record. So definitely tap in with us and let's help you do it. You know what I'm saying? So you can start making money for your career for sure.
Okay, well that concludes round one of our demo review. So today's round one winner is Shaky Hendrix, 1,000 times, coming in at 20.1 points. So that's what's up. But do not forget, it is only the winner of rounds 1, 2, and 3. So the overall high score of the day will be advanced to the live review contest for the chance to win $10,000 and a Slide Art Indie King 5. So tap back in at 2, tap back in at 5 to see who the overall winner for April 13th will be. That is what's up. We out. Make sure you go stream Problem Money Move featuring Pooh Shiesty. It is out now on all streaming platforms, YouTube, whatever you want. Once again, my name is Courtney. I'm your host. I'm a curator. If you're looking to submit, please text me at the number and we'll get it going for you. But all right.
Believe, hey, don't say already, man. Hey, stay straight, y'all. When movies, that boy a problem. That boy a problem. That boy a problem. Let's go. I'm in here problem. Put it on all. Step for this on. Play with them cones. Stay in the cone. Stay in your wrong. I go there, I slide with that code, just me and my bro. Let's go. Play with that kid on my arm. Play with that property dope. It's more. I caught flags in the hole. Shot at that slick and them gloves. Like so, I took a ride with wrong. This shit came with a stroke. Let's go. Whoa. I'm on that Gary pay. Bitch, I got jugs today. These niggas ride away. We got a kind of play. We kept a mile away. I get paid off schemes and run. Still put 30K on the China. No lie, I'm out of wildin'. On high as a pilot. I was ready, but I ain't no guidance. No, this shit come with paper and violence. They be geeking on eyes and kindness. When they hit, put it right on the 90. When that paper don't do no job. I been one of my shirt getting signed. Really the jail I'm built. All of the flavor is spilled. I got them rest of a truck. Look at the table, I'm filled. I see them boys in a pill. I got a lawyer in case to get real. Every day counting up dead. They don't live it, that boy a problem. That boy a problem. Let's go. I'm in here ballin'. Just put it on all. Step for this on. Play with them cones. Stay in the cone. Stay in your wrong. I go there, I slide with that code, just me and my bro. Let's go. Play with that kid on my arm. Play with that property dope. It's more. I caught flags in the hole. Shot at that slick and the gloves. Like so. I took took a ride in the rock. This shit came with a strong.
Made back with the Drake on the floor. Green light, hit shot, I say go. Can't get too cold, my play my coat. Ain't gon' talk on these shells on the floor. Waiting for rap, you kill me trap. I want shooting guns, I was selling the bow. And every pole ain't posting no stat. Won't leave no Drake, police won't know. They all been trimming and trailing. I'll shoot something, I say blow. And now our first move, get on the floor. And thrill our blood wax on this go. Sitting the rack, so you drop me low. I can go on, let's get in the show. The family trap on the kids, though. Body the mother, that's all I promote. Bird. Remember way before them 3 times I barely got noticed. Now I'm walking for these diamonds, the reason I'm choking. Cartier up on my wrist, I still ain't check the timing on it. Gotta know that hoe ain't my bitch if I ain't put down what's on it.
Put it on all of them. Put this on them. Play with them cones. Stay in the cone. Stay in your room. I go there, I slide with that code, J, me and my bro. Let's go. Play with that kid on my hook. Play with that property dope. His move. I call it flags in the hole. Shot at that slick in them guns. Like so. I took a ride in the rock. This shit came with a stroke. Let's go.
Authentic and not